Hello, this is John McConnin. I'm an attorney and a real estate broker. My real estate brokerage has closed well over 100 short sales. In fact, we have 2 agents in our office that have closed over 100. As an attorney, I've advised hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. I have a popular website, upsidedownrealestate.com. It was cited by Yahoo Money and it received other national attention. So we've been doing this. We were blogging about it in 2007. We're here to set the record straight from people with experience, because we saw a lot of misinformation on the internet, not just from real estate agents, but even from banks. So we're going to, this is part one. We're going to try to keep these videos reasonably short. We're going to get moving. We're going to hit some topics, and I don't like to waste your time. We're going to try to keep some good content in here. But first, we're going to start with what is a short sale. You can slow this down if you want to read our definitions. I'm going to go through quickly and sort of summarize. If you wish to sell your house, but you're going to be very close, or you're not going to have enough money to pay all the costs of the transfer and pay off your loans, you've got a short sale on your hands. Typically, in a short sale, you need to get lender's approval, and if you have assets or future income to protect, you may want to make sure you're getting those approvals reviewed by an attorney, and that you're negotiating, you're putting your best foot forward when you're negotiating, taking advantage of California's anti-deficiency laws and federal laws and regulations that can help you gain leverage over your lender so you can work out a good loan workout. And it's nice to have a plan B. You probably want to be able to say, well, what if I walk away? And maybe use that during negotiations with the bank, especially a second, if you've got non-recourse loans. Why would a lender agree to do a short sale? In short, it's because you can show them this short sale is in their best interest. It's in their investors' interest. Sometimes the initial loan negotiators are doing the negotiating. The servicers for whatever reason, maybe it's political, don't like the deal you're putting on the table. It's that it helps to be able to say, you're a lawyer, I want to step up to the legal department, or I want to go find out who the investor is, hit him with some RESPA requests, move the file along. But in the end, you want to talk to someone who's intelligent, and you want to show them that it makes so much more sense to do this short sale than it makes sense for them to take the property back. With seconds, it's nice to be able to show them that after you can explain with non-recourse loans that they're going to get zero after a foreclosure. That sometimes wakes them up. Other times you have to, again, speak to the real investor on the second, not just the servicer. Why would a seller agree to do a short sale? Well, again, they may have we've worked with a lot of people in the security industry and the securities industry who don't really want to have a foreclosure on their record. Other people just would like to have be able to rebuild their credit sooner and maybe have less. When you're looking at credit, you got to look at credit history and credit score. Credit score initially may be the same foreclosure or short sale. But you should be able to rebuild your credit sooner and faster with a short sale. And the important thing to look at is your credit history. Credit histories can be seen for 7, 10, sometimes I hear 20 years. And a short sale probably looks more responsible than a foreclosure, and probably is better overall than a deed in lieu. Here's a list of things you need to prepare for a short sale. Lots of banks will ask for most or all of these things. However, you don't always have to provide the bank with these things. For certain clients with assets or income to protect, we provide what we call a thin short sale package, and we negotiate with the bank from there. Hopefully we have some negotiating points. What is the short selling process? Well, we believe for most clients it's bad if they're not too far into the non-payment. You want to put the whole short sale package together before you approach the banks. But again, you've got to have experience. You've got to be able to customize what you're doing. But the point is, you present the bank with an offer on the property and a short sale package, and you begin negotiating from there to try to get the terms that the seller would like. What do the typical realtor negotiation short sales look like? Well, your market value in your home has dropped to the point where you're upside down, which we discussed earlier. The mortgage is in default or near default status. Again, it is easier if you're not current on your payments, but for some people that's not a requirement. We can go over the exceptions in other videos. It's nice to be able to show a hardship in the hardship package, but again, not completely required if you can show other reasons. Does the seller have zero assets? That helps, but again, not required. We'll continue with in the next video. Thank you, John McConnin, favoriterealestate.com and Upside Down Real Estate.